Hi everybody, Miss Eva out here in my fort that I built for my grandchildren this weekend. And the reason I'm out here is because I'm going to read you a book called The Little Red Fort by Brenda Meyer. It's about a little girl named Ruby. Ruby's mind was always full of ideas. She was always thinking of something. One day she found some old boards. "Who wants to help me build something?" she asked her brothers. What do you think she's going to build? Oscar Lee pretended not to hear her. Rodrigo gave her a look that could melt popsicles, and Jose almost fell off the fence. "You don't know how to build anything," they said. She just shrugged. "I'll learn." She wasn't going to let them discourage her. And she did. Let's see what she learned how to do. "Who wants to help me draw the plans?" Ruby asked. The boys clutched their sides and howled with laughter. "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll draw them myself." They're sort of busy just laying around, aren't they? She wants to build something, though. Not them. So she made the plans herself. Look, there's her dad. He might have helped her a little bit, you think? Satisfied with her plans, Ruby asked, "Who wants to help me gather supplies?" "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll gather them myself." And she did. What is she going to build? She drew a picture of a house, didn't she? When all the supplies were gathered, Ruby asked, "Who wants to help me cut the boards?" "Not me," said Oscar Lee. Oh, hope my camp doesn't blow away. "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll cut them myself." And she did. Look, she has a grown-up helping her, but she did it. When all the boards were neatly cut, Ruby sang, "Who wants to help me hammer in the nails?" "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll hammer them myself." They do look like they're having fun over there, but she's working hard to make her plan happen. So, she did it herself. Just look at her hammering the nails. With a little bit of help from Grandma, you think? What is she building? Soon Ruby's creation was complete. "Who wants to play in my fort?" "Me," said Oscar Lee. "Let's go," said Rodrigo. "I'll play," said Jose. "I'm not busy anymore." It's kind of like the Little Red Hen book, isn't it? "Not so fast," Ruby said. "You didn't help me draw the plans. or gather the supplies, or cut the boards, or hammer the nails. You said I didn't know how to build, and you laughed at me. I'm going to play in the fort by myself. It's starting to look like fun to them right now that the work's over with. And she did. We didn't want to play anyway, the boys said, but they did. So they huddled and whispered and got straight to work. Oscar Lee made a mailbox. Rodrigo planted flowers. Jose painted the fort fire engine red. Look, now they're really working. Ruby was delighted. That evening, the boys followed a delicious aroma to a fort warming party. Who wants to help me clean this plate? Ruby asked. We do, the boys said. Look, she had a big plate of cookies. They're going to help clean that plate off. And they did. The end. But look, they show ways you can build a fort. You can build a fort like I did. Or you can make a sofa fort with sofa pillows. You can make a kitchen chair fort. Put kitchen chairs and put a sheet over them and make a kitchen chair fort. Or a bunk bed fort. If you have bunk beds, you can hang a blanket down and cover up the side of the bunk bed, and then you kind of have a fort inside. Or if you live where they have blocks of ice, you can make a snow fort. See? So what kind of fort do you want to build? That's a good idea to go build something. I like it. So, this is the story, The Little Red Fort. Bye, everybody. Go have fun.